All right, welcome back to Vince's DIYs. Today we are working on, we got an 800 PTO HO, and we are going to do the IsoFlex grease. The grease that we're using is Aeroshell Grease 22. It's just as good, if not better. It's aircraft. After a bit of research, it's basically the same thing as the IsoFlex, except a whole lot cheaper. 21 mil socket. Let's see if this will take it off. Skidoo clutch puller, grease up the end and the threads. So of course, as soon as I'd get it off, the camera wasn't going. Basically, I got my ratchet strap, wrapped it a couple times around here, hooked this in just kind of one of the slots in there. So you wrap it around 2 or 3 times, it'll squeeze the clutch, it won't put much pressure on there. And then I just ratchet it to the back, and then just my 2-foot breaker bar. And really, it only had to turn it about maybe another quarter turn, and that did it, and it's off. The clutch is off. This is looking greasy, which is not good. Let's see, we'll start in this one. Oh, look at that. It's stripping on us. Let me try an actual Allen key. Get it in all the way. Oh, look at that. It's just, these are nasty. I was warned about these. It might be a pain to get out. Yeah, just wrecking it. All right, maybe I'll hammer T27 in, see if we get any better luck. All right, let's try again. Whew. Okay, T27 did that one. That did it. There we go. Oh boy. I don't see any metal. Okay, I'm glad I looked at this. So the seal into the engine could very well be on its way out. So really, the engine needs to be taken apart to replace the inside seal. I'm not doing that. What I'll do is I'll grease it up, I'll reseal it, and then I'll just keep an eye on every season, take a look at it. Now if I look in here, and I can see the bearing where the balls run. It looks good, so the bearing itself is fine, which is the big thing. This seal actually looks mint. No issues, I'm gonna reuse it. So you can see right here, this is the nipple. I just took the cover off, and you can see it actually has a little bit of IsoFlex grease inside of it, white grease. That's a cover where you can actually pump in grease. And what happens, that goes into the engine in between the outside bearing and the inside bearing. So that's actually probably the best way to do it. So what I do have here is some hose. I'm gonna heat it up and see if I can get it over top of that. Let's wait a minute. Got some rubber fuel hose, that might work better. All right, let's try this. There we go. Nice. Just shorten it up to here, and now we can pump it until grease comes out. I guess if I keep pressing it forward, I'm just slowly pressing this down in here. Nice. I feel like this first squirt's going to fill up the hose mostly, but let's just see what it does. Oh, I heard some noise coming out of there. All right, we're on to our second tube. 10 mils, and my son he's pulling over the engine. Where's James? Perfect, that's good. All right, that's enough for now. I'm gonna do another tube. Ah, now I see it coming out.
All right, can I go?
Yeah, but I might ask you in a few minutes. Now you can see old black grease coming out, which is good. There you can see grease coming out there. Actually, it's looking pretty. It's coming out over the other side. That's perfect. Yep, keep going slow. Yeah, oh yeah, all the black gross grease is coming out. This is perfect. Seal back in. I'm just going to put a little bit around the inside. There we go. So this is how you do the PTO side. Let's move to the Stator side. All right, to do the Stator side, you got to take off the muffler on here. we can get in at the stator. It's probably worth it to take off the pipe as well. It might be easier to take your pipe off first and then the muffler. 4 torque screws. Okay, this is the pull start. Just get this out of the way for now. Alright, now we got 3 13 mils in here. Alright, and now we got a 30 mil, I believe. Alright, and now we gotta pull the stator off. Alright, so next we're putting on our puller. I'm using a harmonic balancer, I believe. This thing. Some sort of flywheel, I suppose. No, I wouldn't be able to, but... Ah, there we go. Ingersoll Rand gun did it. Good. Okay, so now just 5 mil Allen keys. Alright, so I'm gonna take this one out. And then I'm gonna do the bottom one, which is opposite. So here I got 10 mil. They say max you want to do is 15. We'll see. We'll see how much we do and if this even works good. Well, very slowly. I don't see anything coming out the bottom yet. Keeping an eye on the bottom hole. Oh yeah, see, look at that. See, now I see it coming out the top. So we know we're full. We got plenty in there. See that? So we'll put 1 screw in first. One of these Allen keys in first, the bottom. And that'll push the excess out the top. And now, to avoid pressure on the inside seal, let's take off the excess here, and then you can use like a Q-tip or something that is smaller than the hole, just to get the excess out. All right, so we're sealed up. I'm just going to clean this up a little bit and reinstall backwards. Alright, so I hope this video was useful for you. We've got it all buttoned back up, both sides greased, ready to go for another year of sledding